Hello survivors, welcome to the stream guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're sounding good. Gonna do a little chill out short stream today. It's been a bit too hot to do anything. That's why I'm blaming the sun. It's the sun's fault. Hope we're feeling good today. No new tune this week. No new tune released today. When it comes to the videos, but we'll see what happens later on this week. I'm not sure what's going to go on. I'm not so sure what's happening. But yeah. Okay, I think we have to finish this roadmap because I did start it. I didn't actually 100% plan to stream today. I just sort of figured I could stream a little bit ago. Don't forget to hit the like, guys. If you come onto my videos and my streams, if you want to support my content really easily, just hit that thumbs up, real nice and easy. Helps videos, helps streams, really does. I've seen the likes have fallen off a little bit on a lot of content. I know there's a lot less players playing RTS now, but you guys who tune in regularly have to hit that like button. It has to be done. It has to be done. On time for streaming. It is a little bit. I agree. I agree. It is a little bit. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow as usual. In my Thursday night stream, but I thought I'd do a little stream now. It's not going to be a huge amount of time. Mainly just going to be completing some of the roadmap for Julie. I've done a bit of it off stream. I also completed SR. And then I realised there's no Paragon mod in SR. I kind of feel like I got duped. Like, I don't know why. I should have checked. I just kind of felt like it's the end of the month. It's 35 stages per area. And there's no Paragon mod. And I was just like, huh. I should have looked. It's my own bad. I should have looked. It is my own bad. But I feel like I got duped. Scopey mentioned it. Did they mention the Paragon mod specifically? Is it in an FAQ? Let me check the FAQs. Nothing in the FAQ. I think they might send us a Paragon reward. I mean, I hope so, because I mean, I canned to complete it without looking at the rewards. Yeah, I know, my own fault. I canned to get to halfway through Elite, and then I checked the rewards. And I was like, oh. I mean, I probably would have canned to complete no matter what, so I can't really use that as an excuse, but I know there probably were people who wouldn't have done that. We might be getting comp, Domin said so. I mean, we might be getting comp. Yeah, maybe. I'll be disappointed if everyone gets it, even if you didn't finish. I don't know how they're gonna fix this issue, you know? Maybe they can tell if someone's finished or not. I have to do some faction assault. This I've kind of somehow let slip on the previous weeks. I don't know how I've managed to do that. On my stream days, I always do it. So it must be on like one of the non-stream days, obviously. Okay, we could insta-complete, which is nice. It's always nice. I canned too much. I had 80 cans saved. Yeah, I had quite a few cans as well. I can get a few more cans as well. I remember saying like I didn't have many SR cans, and then I checked my inventory. There was crates with SR cans in there, and I had like 150 of them. So There is that. There is that. Okay, that's SR done. Oh, sorry, FA done. FA is nice. FA is nice. I don't get why people complain about FA. It's simple, it's straightforward. You can get rewards. You can get rewards you like. Medals are in there. Even Paragon mods are in there, so, you know, it's good. What are we doing? We're going to check out my crates for my goodies. Does it have like a little picture of a can on it? Like this. So yeah, we've got 23 SR cans here. So I'm going to go back up to over 100. And we've got 47 here. So back up to 150-ish. I'll go for world cans. But I should probably just not even bother. We'll go for raid cans here. And I think that's it. I think that's it. I don't think there's any other cans. We can open... Oh, no, we can't. These are all choice. I think the stuff on the right-hand side is always choice, right? And then the stuff on the left-hand side is always RNG. So this is all RNG. I don't think there's anything here that I actually, like, need to open. So I think we're good. Hey, what's up, Cygnus? Welcome to the stream. Thank you much for tuning in. Thank you very much. I think I need to score my level up points. I'm not sure if I did that yet. Although it's been going for 2 days or a day and a half. I think I would have done it. I guess I did. I can't remember who I leveled up, to be honest. Maybe Princess? Maybe Princess. Feels right. I completely maxed out her skills. I think I got her to level 1,440. For the medals mission as well. Yeah, I did. And then I completely maxed her skills. Oh no, I didn't. There we go. Oh, a sneaky one, a little sneaky one. So we've maxed her skills out now. Let's see what else we have to do. I think I can claim Zeke today. We have to do some more faction assault missions, and I think that's it. Do we have another 5k on the way? I think we do, right? And then we've got war. I think that's what we talked about previously. So we've got 5k on the way, so 6.5k here. I've completed the roadmap. Here I'll get not much, 600, so maybe like 7.1k on the way from those things. I've completed the roadmap, I'm pretty sure, yeah. And then war gives us around about 10k, right? It gives us 3k for the last one, 2k for the one before that, and I'm guessing it's 10k overall, roughly, for the war milestones. And that means I'll pretty much just be able to afford another Tyrese. Very close. I'll claim this stuff on Thursday, on my Thursday stream, but I should be able to lock this in, which is nice. And we've got Father's Day. I'm close to getting my 3rd Julie. This has got 9 days left on it. The last Julie might be a bit tough for me to get. We'll have to see. Still got these missions to complete. Roadmap stages. Raids. I've got to do 200 raids. Is there not a raid tournament? I bet there's a raid tournament right now. Okay, there isn't. So there's not a raid tournament during this. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Why would they give us 200 raids to win without a raid tournament? That's gross. Unless there was a raid tournament that I didn't score in, which definitely can happen because of the whole... no, 23rd. So it wasn't a raid tournament. That's that. I hate that. Might be a raid tonight. Nah, because there's an SR that goes for another day and a half. Or, yeah, a day and a bit. So basically, the SR's got 1 day, 5 hours on it. And this is the 2nd time they've done this, you know. It's actually mad annoying that we're having to raid without a tournament. Forget the fact that a tournament is less than 50 raid battles to get top milestone. These missions aren't fun, man. They're not fun. They're not great. If it was like 40 raids, it would be rough. You know? These missions are not fun. To say the least. To say the absolute least. No fun to be had. The grind missions are my favourite. I mean, I don't mind if it's part of something and I don't know. If it was a month-long 200 raids, it'll be enough. You know? I'm not streaming 200 times on this stream. I'm just going to get a little bit of a bite out of it. I'm going to have to stream a lot, though. I might have to watch a movie, you know, later on today and stream during that. Okay, I'm going to get blown up because of the whole double paybacks. Just whale it. Yeah. Just found out if Emperor Zeke rushes on a walker stage, he'll do additional attacks for each walker if they are blacked out. Yeah, that'd be a bug. You know, Raulito had the same air quotes issue, and that'll be 100% fixed. 100%. At least Raulito's one was fun. You know, that was genuinely fun. No one can tell me otherwise. What's up, Bashan? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. What's up, Christian, as well? So you guys don't mind, like, raiding when there's no raid tournament? I mean, it's not like, and just so we're clear, it isn't about the cans. I don't care about that side of things. The cans is kind of like whatever for me, because I have tons of cans. Tons. Tunes. It isn't about that. Who should we try and impair? Try to impair her. Let's do that. It's just time it takes. And this is what I don't understand, because I guess the idea is, this is my thought on it. The idea is, if it takes a lot of time, people might say, hey, let's not bother. Let's just buy the offers instead. There's potential there, you know? Definitely potential. But there are, most people buy those offers are going to buy them anyway. My thought, anyway. Most people who buy those offers are going to buy them anyway. Let's actually do that. If I stun him first, he shouldn't do his... Yeah. I'm guessing no Davy either. If you don't have the Ultra Death tunes that have been coming out, who would you pair Princess up with? On a free... Like... just don't pair her with anyone who does the same sort of thing, you know? So she doesn't go on a Wang Fao team, because she does the damage over time reduction. Alright? Put her in a team that doesn't have damage over time reduction already, and it should be good. And when people resist, it's rough. But yeah, Pamela. Yeah, probably Pamela, honestly. You don't have too many options. Not that I can think of anyway. Let's think. Doesn't she only give it to... No, wait. It's for every strong and alert character, she gives it to everyone else. Let's see who we've got as leaders anyway. You could try and make a Barker team, honestly. Barker could be good now. Because you've got... all strong and tough teammates get 30% defense, and up to 3 damage roll enemies get minus 30% attack for 2 turns. So now that debuffs damage roll, right? And then so Sophia's like really good against this team, but then if you put Princess in that team, she debuffs support characters. The entire team gets damage over time reduction. And then if you have a command, be it this actually could work really well. Doesn't he gain 100% AP turn 1? Yeah. And you could cheese. Let me see. I reckon you could cheese Akira in that team. I reckon you could cheese Akira in that team. Because Akira needs to rush turn 1, right? Sorry, command turn 1. To have a chance. They've got damage over time reduction. I'd say you need at least 3 strong characters. So you need at least 3 strong characters. For 60% reduction. Even that isn't like crazy high, but at least 60%. Where's she gone? So we'll have Circuit, Princess, and then we'll go with him just by himself for now. I don't know who the last slot's going to be, so we'll just leave that for the moment. And the weapon here, Moon gave me a pretty good idea. You could give the character a revive weapon. That should work. But I don't think I've got a very good one. It's either that or the Dante's Bat. Reduce critical hit damage by 50%, which isn't too bad either. Better chance or 50% chance. Probably just do that one. And then the last slot, you can either increase reduction to 80%, or you can figure out a tough character to put in there. Okay, let's just attack it with a team that will survive, that doesn't have any support characters. Okay, Jiafeng, you're getting me. No supports. Loads of supports. And supports are everywhere. Like, oh no, there's 2. This should have no supports, right? He's a support. I just want to attack it so I can defend. I don't want to attack it for any other reason. There we go. So this is just to give me an idea roughly how it'll work when I defend on everybody. He should rush turn 1, and they've got Halo turn 1 as well, so that's really good. All right. The order is really bad. The order was really bad there. Why did he do his thing before his thing? Is it what the position they are in the team? Did they bring that back? That's old. Do you think they reverted back to that? That was proper ancient. That was really old. That's really old. They used to have positional turns once upon a time. Some players might not know this. Based on where you place them was based on the order they went in. It feels like it has come back to a certain extent. I'm not gonna lie. Was it this team? Yeah. Okay, he got stunned this time. Let's stop that. But also, if I nuke him turn 1, he'll still get revived. I think he gets revived first as well. just studying him constantly. I'm up for this stream, usually asleep. Well, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's not going to be super long. It's just a little bit of an impromptu stream. Her being stunned isn't a problem. We'll just defend on everybody. Let me see what order they do. No, I don't know. I don't know why he's doing his thing first. He's actually got pretty good control though. Deal 300% to a line of enemies while on defense team. Well, actually, I say he's got pretty good control. Oh, the Endless Impair came in. So he's not going to command anyone this turn. So unless I can guarantee that command, I can't put him in the same team. You know? Barker's Curious is still broken as well visually. So now he hasn't commanded for 2 turns. But you can see how it works. It's not bad. It's not bad. Halo protection turn 1. Random Halo will be applied afterwards. If I could guarantee he commands turn 1, it would be really good. It'd be really, really good. Jules Haroon. Not happening. Not today. Not today. I'm not streaming long enough today. Let me put a different strong character on this team. Let me just put Marcus on the team for anti-stun. Okay, put Marcus there. Is Marcus a tank? Apparently not. Control? If he's control, that would be hilarious. I wonder if Marcus reduces your rating on stun resist when you attack him for his stun on defense. I wonder. Give him that one. Give her that one. Okay. Look at her. She's not even modded. She's not even modded. Look at her stats. 62k HP, 75k defense. Unmodded. I know she's getting a defense boost from Circuit, but that is just ridiculous. And her weapon isn't even crazy. I think it's like 40, 30. You can easily get 55, 45 weapons now. So like, yeah. And let's give her the higher tier weapon. And that 55, 45 weapon. She's got 68k HP, 85k defense, unmodded. She's nuts. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Is this the team? Yeah. Okay, so now I can't stun them. Oh, it looks like he commanded this time. Maybe? Nope. His command's just not happening. Barker's always going last. He didn't command. Okay, no. Did they rush turn 2? Oh, it's because he rushed turn. Oh, my. Now, will he command Marcus? He should command him right now. Okay, he does. The burn isn't even that high. It's only 10k. It's only 10k. This is a good way to test your defense, though. If you ever want to test your defense in RTS, it's just taking a team that counters it to a certain extent, like doesn't get taunted by Princess, and just defend on everybody, just to see how the defense will act. You know, just to get the... Effectively, this is, air quotes, would be like pure RNG on your side. Because if the max potential isn't good, if my team's just surviving, and your team's doing nothing, then it's bad. They like Titan. They like Titan. So without any support characters, Princess isn't really doing anything when it comes to, like, there's no taunts, that sort of thing. Obviously, she's going to be hard to target. But, like, how many commands are we just not seeing here, bro? Is command or defense just not working? It could be the case. It could be the case. So annoying, added a raid event after it wasn't in the calendar. I just burnt cannons to do 300 needed. When did they add the raid event? For tonight. And what's up, Brenland? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's a good way to test. There aren't too many free-to-play leaders you can use her with, to be honest. There are not too many. Try mine. That's where I start beating everyone's defense on my faction. Give me in the future they have they did the same with Gro's pistol. You can only get things in the future that aren't in the battle pass. That they generally don't rerun battle pass stuff. Okay, I'll take on Moon's team first. He's got a Davy. He hasn't got a Davy. Ah, okay. Let me see. That's where I block my own team. I had a support character, of course. Isn't it just endless? I'm pretty sure it's just endless. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just endless. Did you see me attack through a Guardian Shield there? What do you think about that? What do you think about that? They added it Monday on Discord, but it's rare that I check Discord. I only noticed it this afternoon. But they added it, like, for when? Does it start today? Is what I mean. This actually is beneficial, right? If I revive her on my own turn, she's not going to be taunted. That's actually kind of good. That's actually kind of good. I wonder if... We'll try and proc it another way. Yes, tonight. So it's only going to be up to like 5 hours? Or am I... Oh no, it'll be up for 1 day. Okay. I'll wait until tomorrow then. I'll wait until tomorrow. We'll try and apply crosshairs. Did not. That didn't work. Have you not got her maxed? Yeah, 68% chance this fighter recovers. What's the max percentage? Is it 80% or is it 100%? I think it's 100, right? Yeah, I think it's 100. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out just that character alone is my support character is just getting nullified. Is my dude taunt resist? That's why he was just not getting it. Yeah. I think probably like building a Heng Yen team for that would probably be good because he can't get countered. Probably maybe like Heng Yen Raulito team. I think that's the way to go for that team. I could try and build it right now. One sec. I think I've got one semi-built. That one. We just have to make sure there's no support characters in there. So there's one. Who else buffs Heng Yen? Someone else came out that buffs Heng Yen. Who was it? I can't remember who it was. I can't remember who it was for the life of me. Okay. No, I don't mean like that. Like Isabel's yeah. There was someone who came out that like if the target is burning, Heng Yen gets a buff. Right? That's from Raulito. Didn't someone else come out where they like was it Andrea? If they're confused, you can also get a boost. Who could I guarantee a confuse on? Maybe Andrea herself. Maybe Andrea herself. Okay, yeah, this team. Laura. I could use Laura in this team. I could also use Tyrese as well. But let's try Laura. Oh no, Laura's AP gain. I don't want to do that. Let's do Tyrese. Damage. We don't want commands. We don't want commands. Don't need commands. Something. Wait, where is he? There he is. Okay. So this is pretty good. Oh no, wait. Don't want that. I need to rebuild this weapon. I talked about it at a previous stream. I need to rebuild this weapon. That's what I need to do. His damage is so low now. I guess I can get like the whole like character is burning thing. No, that's not what I want to do. Maybe I don't even need the other dude. The defense down might land. I'm not sure. Did I actually apply that? Does anyone know if that works? If I target someone with Raulito, does it apply it to the one I want and the leader? Because the wording says one other enemy gets 25. I think it was just random. It just applied that. Right? It feels random. Yeah, it feels random. It feels fairly random. We need some decap potential. This has really good potential, but obviously these characters getting. Like, I took out 4 of your characters turn 1, but there's that elusive 5th character, you know? The elusive one. Hey, what's up, TK? Welcome to the stream. Your team doesn't have any revive potential, does it? Heal or... There's no revives in your team. Do you not have Cole? You don't need William and... You don't need William and her, by the way. Why would you have them both? You don't need both of them. Like, William's only going to be there for the damage over time reduction, right? Yeah, you don't need both of them. It's going to be nice just because it's got Denise and it's got her and Circuit. I'm not so... No, William's doesn't need to be there. He doesn't do anything, really. You're probably better off adding Carl if you have him. Is Denise just strong leader? Yeah. William is good in his own right. Yeah, it's just, the only issue is he can get blown up really easily. I bet his stats even in that team is like you're barely going to be scratching 50k. Where is he? Yeah, 50k. Oh, 72k, but that's because of 50 plus 30, right? You're getting double defense boosts. But I guess you've got full HP on mods. You should you went with defense set. Okay. Went with defense set. Does this stun? Make 2 attacks against enemy for 200. Stun enemy for 2 turns. Okay. So I could have done that, and then it would. Second attack didn't stun. Make 2 attacks. Okay, I guess maybe it does the 2 attacks first. And that's possible, I guess. Okay, it's completely RNG. This time it won't attack. Look at the damage difference. 50% extra attack or something. Yeah. That's crazy. That's hilarious. I desperately need to get a better, like so badly need to get a better ransack weapon. It's nuts. My ransack is just done. Okay, I'll do one more Hando. And that's it. Where are you, Hando? It's gonna be a Rick team. Okay, I'll use my normal attack for this one. I could cheese this one a little bit. And I didn't check. I should have potentially, but didn't need to. Do you think we got him? No, we don't have him. Damn. We will double control. Hopefully we get lucky. Just need the confused to stay there. No. You see, how does it happen that way around against me? But when I tested it with my own defense, how many times? How many times? So funny, man. I love this game sometimes. I love this game. Hey, what's up, Valiant? Welcome to the stream. Who you want to see in Gen 2 Mythics? What do you mean, see in Gen 2 Mythics? We're in like Generation 4 right now, guys. It's not Generation 2, it's Generation 4. We're way into Mythics right now. We're in lands we've never seen before. We're in lands we've never seen before. Okay, let's see if we can get... You've got no bonus HP, which is actually really beneficial. Which is actually really beneficial. I guess I need to not bother about her and then do it this way round. Yeah, that works better. And I can just confuse him. He shouldn't do anything. Yeah, there's no bonus HP. Rough. It's decent. It's decent. Although I probably would put... I don't know. It might be worth putting... I don't know who's good in a line with Eris. So I've nuked teams with him in a line with her. Like if someone nukes her turn 1, the other focus is definitely going to be him. So is it better that he's in a line or not? Probably not actually, because then I could just do that every time. Yeah. The princess is meant to be the revive potential in the Denise team. Just gotta make the weapon. The issue is with the weapon is if they don't have any support characters, it might not do anything, you know? She's gotta kill people, and I think most people are gonna attack her with damage reduction. If someone messes up and takes a support character, fine. They are in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. No, Eris, keep Eris. Eris is fine in that team. It's about who's in the line with Eris. You need someone to be in front of Eris that stops people from attacking the line easily. Jesus could be that guy. But, well, I didn't get taunted on my attacks. Did I get RNG'd? No. Might have been a bit of RNG here. Let me just long press your team. Do a little weapon investigation. Okay, she taunted this time. But she only taunted one. Do I have resist? I might have taunt resist everywhere. I do have taunt resist everywhere, to be fair. To be fair. Is this his base weapon? Improved taunt when hit. Perfected cleanse. I wouldn't do it just yet, but it might be worth swapping these weapons a little bit. AP on defense is not that great. It's only good on very specific characters, but an extra 30% HP would be really good. You know? And I would say you want to do that on Tyrese and Martinez, but not just yet, because there's a war this weekend, and it will take a while to get those weapons up. So like, my Tyrese... Actually, my Martinez base weapons might not be improved. Oh, they are. So like I put defense on his instead of what his base one is. And I put him up to 35% defense. And same with Tyrese. I did improve his base weapon, same sort of deal. That's the only thing I changed. Looks good otherwise. And only do one at a time. Don't just go and resort. Reset both instantly. Yeah, I only do one at a time for sure. Yeah. I'd say that probably the most important one out of both of them to do first would probably be Tyrese. Because Martinez's stats already pretty boosted. And also he will boost Tyrese in the meantime because of his 15% or whatever it is, 30% extra HP that he gives. Because I think Tyrese's base weapon only gives defense, right? Can't remember. Yeah, so what's happening right now is you're getting a HP boost from Tyrese's leader skill, which is good. All Skybound X Allegiance teammates get 35% HP. You're getting a HP lead from Martinez, because Martinez has this one. All fast teammates get 30% HP, and they also multiply each other when you get that. If you had it on the weapon as well, the HP boost gets crazy high. Crazy high. And I can show you this, because I can put them in a team myself. Just an example. Just as an example. Fast leader. Soon Tyrese will be LB3. Soon. So like, we'll put only a defense weapon in his hands right now. I don't have many with just defense. This is an old weapon. This was S-class or something when you needed to get AP on attack. So right now he's only got defense, right? He's only... Actually, no, wait. I think I put 1535 on this because... Yeah. So right now he's only getting defense. The HP boost he's getting is from mods. Oh, no, he's not. I don't know why he's getting HP. HP from leader skill, right? So now we'll get Martinez in. Martinez is what? Support? Or medic? Guess he's a medic. I didn't see him. I'm pretty sure I've leveled him. Is he not either? Oh, he must be a tank then. One of these like obscure tanks. So now Martinez is going to give a 30% boost. That's the only passive I've got upgraded on him, by the way. And then you normally think it would go from 35 up to... It'd probably go up to like 45, right? But because it interacts with the leader skill, it goes up to just a little bit higher, right? It doesn't take into account the mods, although Tyrese doesn't have mods. But it's doing just a little bit less than what... a little bit more than what you'd expect. Just a little bit more, because it interacts with the leader skill. Now if I put in Tyrese's hands his 35% defense weapon, HP weapon again, you think again it would only go up by like, what's that, 14.5k, 15k? Maybe like 15k. So you expect it to go like around about 60k, but I think it'll go a little bit higher than that. So 63. It just adds extra thousands here and there, basically. You get a slight boost. You might want to switch them around. You might want to switch their positions. It was always the cheese to put a character with payback in the same line as someone else who you wanted to protect. That's generally a good way to go. So now my Tyrese has 60k stats. And he's unmodded. I can decide where I'm going to go the mods. And in that scenario, it's quite nice because I can do balance mod boosts. So we can do like HP and defense boost. And the HP will get boosted further when I add the other stuff like the resists. Doesn't really matter what we're going to... sorry, the HP set. Doesn't really matter what we're going to do here. This is just an example. And he gets up to nearly 70k, which is pretty good. Especially as he's like kind of old, you know? He's kind of old. You kind of want to aim for this on characters on defense teams. where they have the same HP and defense if you can. Because the best potential you've got for damage reduction is having them both the same. If your defense is too high, you can get melted by damage over time. And if your HP is too high and your defense isn't high, you can actually just get melted by basic attacks and nukes. Whereas from tests, HP and defense being the same has the best balance between being nuked and obviously being killed by damage over time. If you've got damage over time reduction characters, it obviously offsets that a little bit, but that's how I found it to be anyway. Yeah, whatever, we'll save that for the time being. We shall save that. New mission. New mission. Why did you do 300, by the way, Britland? Did you just do an extra 100 for fun? Or was it in this one? Because I'm pretty sure it said 200 raids. I was like, surely it's not 300. Surely, no. No! 300, man. They've messed this up twice, honestly. They've messed this up twice. I think until they get their act together, they need to stop doing these ridiculous missions asking us to do 200 raid attacks, you know? I can't be the only one who's like, surely this is just bad. I got around 73k HP and 68k defense on Tyrese with mods. Martinez on this team. Is that good enough? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You can get boosts from other characters. There can be characters that boost HP and defense and so on and so forth. Like Circuit, Kyle and all these. That's why it's good to have them in teams. It's just why it's good to generally have them in teams. Okay, I'm not going to can until the raid tournament because there's... So I get actually something out of it. So I actually get something out of it. What we got to do? I've got to have Zeke in the team. Have I not got him in this team? No. Zeke is what? Support? Yes. Let's go. Even give him his own weapon. How about that? Not that I necessarily think it's good on him, but we shall do it all the same. I don't think I would have used this team if I knew it was humans, but you know, it's such a grind even if you do them separately. I mean, I agree. Even with a raid tournament, it doesn't change much. A huge bonus to AP when an attack was when it was 4-star weapon, so I would lose a lot if I tried putting HP. Was it? But you didn't add that yourself, right? That's off base. And I'm pretty sure it comes as a 5-star weapon. I mean, I can check. We can just have a little check. But I'm pretty sure it'll be alright. I'll give it a check in a second. Was it one of the ones that came as a 4-star? That's mad. You didn't add it yourself though, right? That was off base. No, it comes as a 5-star weapon. That's what it comes like. So all you have to do is reset it down to this, and then you change it to 30% HP, and then you decide what you want to do. I went with 5% on each. But you could make it 40%, 40%, but I went with 5% on each. Yeah, it starts off as a 5-star weapon. It starts off as a 5-star weapon. So, like, this is what my weapon turned into. Need a skill. So I reset it at 30% HP and then put 5% on each. I put 40% HP. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. The only reason I think I put defense being higher was because I think it's because I just wanted to lean a little bit more into HP here. You saw the overall stats that I got on him was pretty much identical. I think you can get away with like 5% more defense than HP. You know, 5% variance. Like overall. Forget about like the weapon and stuff. I'm just talking about overall. I think the same is for Martinez as well. I think his base weapon is no, I already passed it. I probably have, haven't I? They're kind of, yeah. There we go. Yeah, his base weapon's the same. Just HP instead of defense. And again, you can choose how you want to go. You can go for 40% defense, 35 in each. I think I went to 35 and 45 again. The difference is with Martinez. I think I was making up the HP with Tyrese on Martinez is what I was thinking in my head. But the difference between Martinez is I think his base HP is higher. Yeah, his base HP is much higher. Whereas on Tyrese's base defense is higher. And a lot of the time having the stat that's higher is good to boost just because you get a bigger overall base and then just make up the difference on the mods on the other stat. It's a shame that mod stats don't have any interaction. Like, the influence of mod stats now is just so minor. It was better when it was pure stat. I think they changed it because of the fact that pure stat now would be terrible, but it had much better influence once upon a time. Because, like, crit multiplier on attack characters is the best thing now by a mile, if they can crit. So defense for in the weapon. Yeah, I'll just show you mine again. Mine's the same. It's same as Tyrese basically, but the stats are the opposite way around. So 45% HP and 35% defense, and then Tyrese is 45% defense and 35% HP. 45-35 on both of them basically. Stats is generally the way to go on defense team character. Weapons, generally, they rush quite fast anyway. I probably don't need that anymore. Although I don't really use this character, I'm gonna be honest. I need to remod my entire roster, so I better not start messing around. I'm not gonna start messing around. Because that's how I run into issues. And like have a defense team without any mods on it. I've done that a couple of times. Oh, go on, Kenny. Smacked. Oof. Getting bullied. Not sure why I generally don't change the AP slot on weapons. Like, AP on attack, for instance, rarely is useful for defense team characters. AP on defense is only useful on particular ones. What's some good mods for Princess? I have her on my Denise team. She is a character that doesn't need to have 2 resists. Because she's got a cleanse. You might want to have like a trauma resist, I don't know. That could become problematic. But I don't know how much of a problem it is right now. Down the line. Down the old line. Never knew that. No, it has changed, honestly. In one of the eras, AP on attack was needed on defense. Because previously, characters used to gain... their rushes used to cost more on defense teams, I think. But they used to gain slightly more... Well, I can't remember if it was slightly more or less AP. There was just a different multiplier for defense teams. Like, defense teams used to be like 1.4, but I think they're 1.2 now. It's like when a character on an attack team does a basic attack, he gets 20 AP plus any weapon AP. When he does a signature move, it doesn't include the weapon, and it just gives a flat 35. Yeah, it has changed quite a bit over the years. So yeah, right now I have a daze resist on her because she has a good control turn 1. True, there aren't too many characters that can daze on attack right now though. I'd say she's got more issues against non-damage dealing control. So someone like Trader on his SIG, someone like Diamond. Trader's passive also has non-damage dealing control. But then you could team her up with someone like look at that, I just done half their team. You could you could team her up with someone like... Am I gonna just have loads of characters die right now? I think I'm losing this. I don't think she's gonna be able to do it by herself, but Clementine might have to win this by herself right now. Or I did cleanse, apparently. I don't know how how did I do that? She somehow healed. I don't know how I did that. That was big. I don't know how she did that. Lily survived. Lily survived. Yeah, because she could be a character that people ignore till last. You're praying that people make the mistake of bringing a support character. If they bring a support character, in so much trouble. Oh, so much trouble. Oh, we're in trouble. Uh-oh, I might be in trouble right now. I should have done the signature move of Is it gonna kill me? Yeah, it's gonna kill me, isn't it? I was like, why did they lose their rush? It's because they died. It's because they died. I've got one chance at this. And there's Kenny somehow rushing twice and blowing up their entire team pretty much. He's gonna kill one person. No, Kenny. Don't hit him, please. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's still alive. Wait. Wait, how do I do this? Do I have to risk? Well, I don't think I'll do 19k damage. What's his rush? I'll remove the Guardian Shields and just hope that this doesn't kill him. Kenny's got this. Kenny's got this. Yes. Now he's going to get 3 attacks. Oh, he managed to do it. Amazing. Amazing. Well, that was a nice way to finish this little stream, guys. I said I was only going to be streaming for a very short amount of time. Real short amount of time. I'm going to be hosting Man on the Moon, though. Moon is streaming right now. So stick around on the stream and you'll get pushed onto his stream. Let me just set that up quickly. Redirect onto Moon stream. There we go. So that's it. Like I said, that's the end of my stream, guys. I'll be streaming tomorrow as is usual for my normal stream time on Thursdays. Thank you very much for tuning into this stream. Stay on the stream though, guys. Moon is streaming. You'll get put directly onto his stream and say something about the fact that you came from my stream, just so he knows. Take care, guys, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.